fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Coming up on the truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards. Who need that chopper? Stay low.
Hold your position.
Copy. You wanna check this spot out for intel? Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Deploying drone.
I got eyes on a Jenny. Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Point him out. The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this.
Watch out, place is rigged.
Don't need that chopper. Stay low.
Yo, cartel gunman. Over by the truck.
¿Cuántas viejas me tienes? Viejas, te dije viejas, no quiero vatos. Sí, güey, sin chichis. Para rellenarle el sostén.
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates. With the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Mamá, te amo. No, ya cállate. Pinche vieja, no me lo que sí. No mames, me mandaste una caja chingoncísima. Me prometiste una mira de 350 metros.
We're spread out too far. On the move.
All right. Now, if we're lucky, they'll let us drive through unnoticed.
4 Americans with guns and bad accents? What's to notice?
Speak for yourself. My accent is perfecto.
We're so fucked.
Ponte la mano en la cara cuando le metas un plumazo.
An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we culture ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and feast days and signs? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death, and that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living, but la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will
We got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
There, by the container.
Ponte la mano en
do
la
not accept your
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
Aquí hay pa' todos, pues. I've got eyes on the captain. Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
Unidad chopper, stay low. Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. There, by the truck.
Acabo de tapar una...
We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Ponte la mano en la cara cuando le metas un plumazo, pendejo. Sí, a huevo, pero eso no lo comes.
The drone is up.
Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner. Over there, next to the container. I got a narco over here. Unidad chopper, stay low.
Miren, raza, aquí hay alguien.
¡Como motosierras! ¡No
huele a
dejen
puerco,
palo
chingado.
parado!
¿Quién anda ahí? Por aquí hay algo culero, así que alertas. Y truchas, plebes.
Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá.
Pues no es nada, carnal. Yo fui de esos cabrones de los que hablas. No se me hicieron la gran cosa, la neta. ¿Qué pasó?
El padrecito le ha de haber pedido lana para su absolución, cabrón. A huevo, sabes que al suelo se le da mejor
We're clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
Should be okay now.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Yo, placing a mine over here.
I
I think our guns are spoken.
We got
Placing a mine
Tango,
for our
stay
Sicario
close.
friends.
Escort has been destroyed.
Wait,
That
place
woke them up.
convoys
Think there's
destroyed.
anything left in that burning
Cartel just
wreck?
took a big fucking hit to their bottom line. Ready? Fire,
Engage.
fire, fire!
I copy. Tango's fucking down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We don't hit civilians, dumbass. Get your fucking head on straight.
Fire.
Roger.
Burrito, un globo.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Go.
We'll go.
Stay there.
Roger.
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in.
¿Ya oíste hablar de esos güeyes, cabrón? Esos 4 cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente.
We got a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building. Inside.
Ya va siendo hora de comer, ¿no? ¿Qué hace, compa? Leave me alone. Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When the Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien? Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna ruck all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
I got one narco at the entrance to the camp.
Drone is airborne. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Okay, we're still all right. Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
Near the airstrip.
Güey, me acabo de tatuar una cerquita en la espalda. ¿Qué, gordito? ¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas un cabrón?
I got a Sicario over here.
Hold up. We need to rally closer.
Should have checked the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a newer plane, boss.
Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that'll just barely stay in the air.
Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane. got 2 Sicarios. Next to the container, see?
Frag out.
You'll be okay, I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Auto flare. Demo's primed and in place.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell. I got the C4 prime.
I'm engaging Tacos. Just hold on, man. I'll be right there. They know we're here.
Thanks. Planning a mine. Give me a sec.
Sniper, get down!
Sniper, take cover!
Fucking hell! Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna ruck all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Yo, cartel gunman. Over by the turret.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm on.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it.
Got another
Moving.
tango.
Need to get to
Got
a
a
better
third
position.
target.
Move it to a better position.
Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot.
I have a shot. Engage.
Got it. We're good. We're good.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Silencio,
Hey,
marche.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
In order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. They'll never know we're there. I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Deploying drone. Got another tango, and baby makes 3.
Got it. Moving. Let me get a good sight line.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Target.
Ready to engage.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
Hang on, I'll drive.
When I'm stoned as shit, man, I don't see the my ears
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
Your LT's making a run for it.
Get that thing.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm opening fire.
¡Me doy, bro! Okay. No hay problema, compa.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueno knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
Fire!
We got a man down. You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Sniper!
We're in a target-poor environment.
You plan on letting me bleed all day?
¡No mames! ¡No eres puto! ¡Nos están dando con todo desde el oeste! ¡Mándenles otra pinche patrulla ya! ¡Cabrón! ¡Extra patrulla, camino! ¡Aguanten balas! ¡No podemos alcanzar esos putos! ¡Maten el puto vehículo! ¡A huevo, cabrones! ¡Tenemos los apoyos! ¡Va llegando a la última posición enemiga conocida!
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Okay, we're still all right. Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause
Ready?
that one
Open
time.
fire.
Copy that.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Coming up on the airstrip now. Drone is airborne. I see a second
Getting a
target.
position.
Tango number 3.
Target marked.
Let me find a good position. Target acquired.
I need a better
Here's
position.
target number 5.
Target acquired. Standing by.
I got it. Moving to position. Say the word. Tango is fucking down.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Clear over here.
Los putos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
We got more tangos coming
Fire.
in.
Roger.
Looks like the filter.
Opening fire.
Grenade! Grenade!
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed.
No podemos alcanzar esos putos. Maten el puto vehículo. Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Ya llegaron estos güeyes y el apoyo. Andan en donde vimos que estaban los
Put a
enemigos.
call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
They're heading to our last position. We're cool, we're cool.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
We're settling down.
Ready?
I think we
Open
backed
fire.
off. We'll go. Opening fire. No more tangos here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles tema.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Rally up, people.
Copy.
I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Target incoming. Get ready.
Helicopter incoming. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
We're out of the cage. Down, get down, chopper.
Call the rebels for some indirect fire. That's the target. Weapons free.
Helicopter, get down. Helo's fucked.
Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Poor someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
You stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nidia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueno's not going to be pleased.
We got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out. Rally on me.
Moving.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Baquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Baquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kuwani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Baquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Baquita as well. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nidia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nidia was the brains, Bukita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nidia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Bukita has 2.
I'll drive.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
The drone is up.
¿Pero qué hace ella?
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos.
a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
En paz. Esto no parece arreglarse.
No puedo creerlo, vos. No puedo. Es invento de vos. Esto es...
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida, comenzando una nueva búsqueda. Ninguna novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido.
I think that's all
Todas
of
las
them.
unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Here's your combat vehicle, amigo.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Deploying drone. Bowman, we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Let's go.
Nidia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be a good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueno and Nidia's relationship.
Roger that.
Engaging tangos. Hit the dirt.
Planting the mine.
Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Took you so long.
Get down, chopper.
Open fire.
Roger that.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Got nothing to shoot at.
Kilo's down. We got hostiles in the area. Enemy spotted.
And baby makes 3. Hold your position.
Copy that.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger that.
Fire, fire, fire!
That guy's history.
That's one down.
Stay there.
Sicarios are backing Unidad.
Stop. HVT is down. Say again,
Word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueno sent a hit team to kill Nidia and her daughter Valeria.
You got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's ride.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nidia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, you see tits. Nidia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nidia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nidia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nidia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway?
Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown. Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. But when we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
No more excuses. We want our fucking money ahora.
Nidia will take care of this.
Sueno, do we need to make a change here?
Nidia has been one of our best people for years.
Maybe too many. Maybe she's lost her edge.
Over time, I had seen many buchones come and go. When you're king, you learn to lose a few nights. But Nidia Flores was different. I had taken her under my wing from a young age. She was the closest thing I would ever have to a daughter. She was my reina. If I fed her to the wolves, a part of me would die with her. You'll get your money, se lo juro. I guarantee it.
Don't make us regret this. Sostén tu palabra.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nidia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. as she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe. Praise to Saint Nidia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels. Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her. The beauty queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nidia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far. What's his name?
He's a doll, Tio. He doesn't have one. You have to be alive to have a name.
See, I imagine that's true. Nidia, mi reina.
Yes, mi rey.
You know this expression. I love you more than life.
Claro, of course.
I love you, my queen. But not more than life.
We've caused so much damage to Nidia Flores' network that El Sueno decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
Barvecho's plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is, who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
I got eyes on Nidia and the daughter. We need them both alive. Shit. Sueno's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move. Ready? Open fire.
I copy. What's going on?
Stay down, I'll be right there.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Fucking hell.
Thank you.
¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mama! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueno. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueno better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
Silver mine over there.
This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was on permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueno send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything.
Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either.
Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her.
Up on the RP.
Oh, Carenya. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nidia. And one day, Princess Nidia met a very powerful king named El Sueno. Nidia loved El Sueno. He was like the father she never had, and all Nidia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nidia was so afraid of letting down Sueno that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueno would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nidia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueno?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueno, I will give you eternal life.
¡Salud, camaradas! ¡Viva la rebelión!
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
Zumba ya, esto es
esperar a que esto acabe.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
I'm good to go.
Seeing this?
Looks like some sort of cartel training camp.
According to Bowman, all the new recruits come through here. Santa Blanca hires ex-military guys as trainers. Not just Mexicans either. Some of them come from Russia, Africa, Israel. Even had a couple from the U.S.
What's gotta happen in your life to decide working for a drug cartel is a viable career move?
Nothing good. We found the cartel's main training camp.
Outstanding. Let's tear the place up.
I don't think we got enough hardware to take out the whole camp.
We don't have to. We just have to kill the instructors. Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Copy that. Let's do it.
I'll fly.
This is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel? And Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
We've received word from Pakatari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Buckle up, people.
Bowman.
Contact! Rebel hostiles! Buckle up, people. Open fire. Fucking hell!
still alright.
Going on.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Show us your fucking hands! Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Qatari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck!
who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
We're good.